see what happens. You guys ready?
Yeah.
All right.
Laura, watch.
Here we go. Howie. So this was fun. So pretty good. So, let's see. That bone is probably anywhere between 5 and 8 pounds, I would say. Like a decent sized barbell for me. And so she's doing it very easily, lifting it around. And look at that, almost called her there. She went right to the back there. Now, even though she is an adult, if you know cats, they like to play with things. Playing is very good practice for killing things. And so things like bones our tigers do play with. So Kali in particular, one of her things is she'll be working on that bone, trying to move it around, get those pieces. She'll try to chew off some pieces with her back teeth, but she'll be doing a lot of licking. But what she'll do intermittently is grab it and toss it in the air and chase it down the hill. So we'll see what she ends up doing. Got some crows joining us. So we are actually, while she's back there, we're kind of watching her. We're actually currently home to 4 adult Sumatran tigers. And you'll notice Kali is the only one in this exhibit. That's because when tigers are all grown up, just like Kali, they actually prefer to be alone. So they're not quite like us to where we're pretty good living not only in families, but in cities, towns. We're normally around some sort of people. Well, tigers would prefer not that at all. The only time they're really around other tigers is if they're dating and want to start a family, or if it's a mom taking care of her cubs. But remember how fast tigers grow up? Mom gets her patience level met very quickly. And those cubs will even need to leave mom by the age of 1.5 to 2.5 years old. So they just don't like spending a lot of time with each other. There are exceptions. For instance, we've had some tigers grow up here that weren't even blood brothers, but they grew up together, and they were fine with each other even as they became mature males, which is pretty cool. Normally you would not see that at all in the wild. So here at our zoo, we actually have a ton of space for not just our tigers, but other species in this part of the zoo. And they take turns coming out to all the different exhibits. So Kali's here today, and our other 3 tigers are actually behind the scenes. 2 of them are right next to each other, spending some time together. Now I will let you know, we are crossing our fingers doing some tiger breeding activities. It's been a while since we've had tiger cubs born at our zoo. We've had 4 litters over the years, but it's been about 4 years since we had our last litter. And one of the males that we have here has never had cubs before. So we're hoping that he'll give us some cubs for his genetic diversity's sake as well. And then, so we're hoping Kali will be a mom. If he doesn't have cubs with our 2 girls that we have, then we do have another male here who came here. He's a lot much younger. So he might potentially be meeting one of our girls, of course, if they like him. They're still deciding whether or not they like him. So yeah, pretty fun. So sorry she's kind of all the way up there for those of you just joining us. She has a big bone that she's licking meat off of and chewing on a little bit. Do you guys have any questions about our tigers?
Do you have any questions? No?
What do they eat? So